And also, we have someone very special joining us. So, let's begin. And also, we have someone very special joining us. So, let's begin.
I've been a part of this house for the better part of 6, 7 years. And every time that I come here, I find new features. I just wouldn't think would exist. And they don't exist in any other property that I've been to. I've been a part of this house for the better part of 6, 7 years. And every time that I come here, I find new features. I've been a part of this house for the better part of 6-7 years. And every time that I come here, I find new features.
I'm David Victor Johnson, and frankly, I'm absolutely stoked that I had the opportunity to bring the vision of Oil Nut Bay to life. G'day everyone, what's the news? It's Enos here, and a massive welcome to Oil Nut Bay in the beautiful British Virgin Islands. We are absolutely spoiled today. G'day everyone, what's the news? It's Enos here, and a massive welcome to Oil Nut Bay in the beautiful British Virgin Islands, known as the Lionheart Estate. Right then, let's dive into Lionheart. We'll kick things off outside, exploring the magnificent approach. The expertly. Right then, let's dive into Lionheart. We'll kick things off outside, exploring the magnificent approach. The expertly pulse. We are totally spoiled rotten today, gazing out across these jaw-dropping vistas, gearing up to take you on a comprehensive. We are totally spoiled rotten today, gazing out across these jaw-dropping vistas, gearing up to take you on a comprehensive employment. It is a stunning piece of contemporary tropical design mastery. I particularly admire the sophisticated instruments supplied by the esteemed French design house Roche-Beaubois. Honestly, the quality and aesthetic are absolutely
Furnishings were custom designed and supplied by the esteemed French design house Roche-Beaubois.
Yeah, this is truly exceptional, mate. Beautiful.
And just watch this incredible performance when we activate these monumental 3-meter high and 7-meter wide motorized ball roulades. You can see the Milky Way here with a clarity that is simply unmatched anywhere else in the world. They glide away silently, disappearing completely into the wall pockets and instantly establishing a sensational cellars. They glide away silently, disappearing into the wall pockets and instantly establishing a sensational, seamless. Truly, I believe this is hands down one of the most breathtakingly picturesque properties we have ever had the privilege of filming.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous, mate. A stunning linear water wall feature brings a sense of calm. The grand staircase descends dramatically. Let's quickly touch on the breakfast nook. It's a wonderful casual space adjacent to the main kitchen, perfectly designed for role plays. Let's quickly touch on the breakfast nook. It's a wonderful casual space adjacent to the main kitchen, perfectly designed for meals. Look at this attention to detail. The dishwasher is perfectly positioned to allow you to load dishes while still critically, this room features robust 14-inch thick insulating walls. This specific engineering choice ensures superb acoustic performance. Critically, this room features robust 14-inch thick insulating walls. This specific engineering choice ensures superb acoustic performance. The entire community truly exudes a sense of utter cleanliness and perfect order. Everything looks like it was finished yesterday, brand new. Absolutely. The entire community truly exudes a sense of utter cleanliness and perfect order. Everything looks like it was finished yesterday for us. Now this next door leads us directly into the luxurious primary bedroom suite, an absolute sanctuary. Just look at these incredible vistas. They just go on forever. Yeah. Everywhere you look, you see the ocean in every single shade of blue imaginable. Everywhere, that's right. It's insane. When you are fortunate enough to live in a magnificent climate like this, you absolutely want to embrace the outdoors fully. Yeah, we got this. Look at this. It features 2 full-size commercial-grade washers and 2 full-size dryers. It's a truly impressive. After this level of luxury, it's going to be tough going back to a standard indoor shower back home in Sydney. It will feel a little rough. Look at this. It features 2 full-size commercial-grade washers and 2 full-size dryers. It's a truly impressive. Righto, that truly wraps up the main tour of the primary suite wing. Now why don't we head outside? Let's step out onto the terrace. Righto, that wraps up the main tour. Now why don't we head outside? Let's step out onto the terrace. Watch closely as those... The generous table comfortably accommodates 12 people, making it perfect for serious alfresco entertaining, regardless of the tropical weather. All right, let's check behind this door, which opens into the absolute top shelf scullery, the chef's kitchen. This space is such a brilliant, cracking inclusion because when you own an estate of this caliber, you're not just having a few mates over for a barbie or whispers. I also want you to appreciate the meticulous detail in the rockwork and the landscaping everywhere you look. It's immaculate. That structure you see directly ahead is the detached guest house. Welcome to the resort. Cracking to finally meet you in person, mate. I'm Ali, pleasure to meet you. Even in this tropical heat, you guys clearly take immense pride in what you do. You are all intensely professional and the service is absolutely top shelf. Even in this tropical heat, you guys clearly take immense pride in what what you do. You are all intensely professional and the service is absolutely top shelf. Now, let's make our way down the stairs to explore the entire lower level. Down here, we find 4 dedicated luxurious. We absolutely loved our time here. Now, let's make our way down the stairs to explore the entire lower level. Yes, we are absolutely here enjoying it, mate. Yes, it seems far away on this side, out here, but it is not. Yes, completely. Literally, if you want a sandwich right to you, we are absolutely here enjoying it, mate. The convenience here is next level. If you want a sandwich, you just dial a number and 5 minutes later, they deliver a sandwich right to you. We'll now move toward the second patio right next door as these sliding glass doors reveal the entrance to the second bedroom suite. You don't lift a finger, they have everything covered for you. It's effortless, 5-star luxury. Absolutely. Right, that was the first incredible bedroom suite. All right, Mikey, hop on in. Let's scoot over and have a look at the guest house.
Let's do it. Time to explore the rainbow. Okay.
This is amazing, truly next level luxury.
It really is lovely. It was so incredibly generous of the team here to place each of us in our own private villa.
It really is lovely. It was so incredibly generous of the team here.
The ocean side, the wild side.
Yeah, I reckon it's a clever way to showcase both stunning perspectives. This spot truly feels like paradise on earth. It's just incredible, isn't it? You've said that twice now in this tour, mate. I know, this place is just that good. Let's head back inside. This spot truly feels like paradise on earth. It's just incredible, isn't it? You've said that twice now in this tour, mate. You're clearly enjoying it. I know, this place is just that good. Notice that the coral reef floor tiles are consistently used right here in the guest house too, maintaining that ancient geological. The views here are absolutely stunning, stretching out forever, mate, right across the bay. It's absolutely brilliant, ultimate privacy. And yes, there is a television tucked away in the corner here, absolutely essential for catching the footy, of course. Mikey, let's bring everyone over this way. We've got a seriously spacious walk-in wardrobe area right here. And look at this soaking tub looking straight out onto those amazing oceans. If you loved getting this sneak peek into the highlight, do us a massive favor. Smash that like button until it hurts. Hit subscribe to the channel. We've got more cracker properties coming your way next week, and we can't wait to catch up with you then, you absolute legends. This video was proudly brought to you by Sponsor Name. Do us a massive favor. Smash that like button until it hurts. Hit subscribe to join the channel and tick the notification bell. So if you loved this sneak peek, do us a massive favor. Smash that like button until it hurts. Hit subscribe to join the channel and tick the notification bell.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode from Los Angeles. Today, we're in the Bird Streets and I'm gonna show you this newly constructed modern home. All right, everyone. Once again, welcome to the Bird Streets and welcome to the tour of this newly constructed, stunning, modern home. Now, behind the camera, we have the street. This driveway gently takes you down to the lower level of the property where we have the 4-car garage. And given that we have the street close to the property, it has influenced the architecture of this home, especially on this side. And in the center, you can see this board form concrete section that houses the built-in planters. Now on the lower level, you can see these oak wood slats covering the entire level, including the garage doors to the house. And I like the greenery and the metal screen. It looks very contemporary. Now on the driveway, they've installed travertine tile. Now the other thing I want to mention is the fact that the home is situated in the Bird Streets, and the plot sizes here are limited. And it's all about maximizing the interior square footage as well as the exterior square footage. That's why I appreciate the fact that they push this board form concrete wall towards the street as much as possible to create this spacious drive. First thing you see is the view. City of Los Angeles, all the way to the Pacific Ocean. You can also appreciate the Santa Monica mountain range. And this entry gently takes you to the main floor of this home. Now on the floors, we have book-matched marble slabs with Here on the walls, we have oak panels with the same weeded detail. And above us, you can see the mood lighting, cold lighting right in the center. This is a really nice entry. That's way far. Now, before we continue, we have two sections here that we're going to cover. Small hallway here that takes us to two powder rooms.
hardwood floors, desk right in the center, great size room, gets very good natural light. And on the back, you can see all these built-ins. I really like thin frames around these doors, as well as the built-in handles. And all these drawer fronts are also leather wrapped. And then on the top, you can see these open shelves that are also very thin, very modern, and these shelves are also adjustable. So it creates... Again, we have the desk right in the center, and I'm gonna quickly go to the other side because we have a sliding glass door here opening up to the front of the home, where you can see the metal screen a little bit closer. That board form concrete detail comes into the room. And we have a small seating corner here, TV. This TV also shows your CCTV cameras as well. And with that, we're done with the office. Now, let's go to the other side. Storage closet, and this hallway features this nice opening, this picture frame with a stone planter that faces the back of the home where we have the limestone retaining wall. And here we have 2 powder rooms. Let me quickly show you this one. Both of these bathrooms are pretty similar to each other. They both feature darker tones, whether it's the tiling on the floor. This same tile is also used on this side. light above, and a glass enclosed section for your water closet. And like I said earlier, we have 2 bathrooms. That way it can accommodate entertainment on the main level. Technically, you can also call this an oculus staircase because it has a round opening on top, which is a skylight.
It leaves the view, this floor really open, and looking down, it's a pretty dramatic view. And given the fact that we have no supporting column,
They have this travertine wall, and all these slabs are installed vertically. They've used some bigger pieces, smaller pieces. Because travertine is a natural stone and can be brittle, you can see the fiberglass mesh they use behind these pieces for additional structural integrity.